on his teammate.
Facts. Jaaahsh stats coming soon, man.
You saw 3 at one time?
Yeah. Free, man. Insanity.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my. The craziness you get when you come to Minnesota. You can only get Ganondorf and Kirby gameplay and Mega Man and Toon Link gameplay in this state.
In Minnesota.
In Minnesota.
Minnesota, by far the most entertaining place for doubles.
Free.
I mean, if you want to tune in and watch some
Free.
dubs, if you are not following Down B on Twitch, go ahead and hit that follow button.
Absolutely, guys. You already know what it is. Twitch.tv/downb_. Keep it locked here for the rest of doubles, and we're going to move right into singles in a little bit. But until then, let's talk about Frog Sage 623 Cloud.
We got some doubles losers quarters here.
We got a lot of money on the stage, too, here.
Frog Sage.
How much money is this? Cloud was what, $6.99?
Man, it was a couple bucks. I think that Cloud is definitely paid for himself. Am I right?
I think so. He definitely paid his dues. That's money well spent. Now, newly sponsored, new age, Cineboo 242.
Shout out to our new teammate. Oh, no! Killing Balanced. As we, all right, we got to take that sponsorship.
We got to take it away.
Got to take it away.
Cineboo, I hate it had to be you.
Man. All right, but, oh, it's just so sad. Green team was in such a good position, being up in stock. I mean, WiiU having some slight rage. Cine had limit. Cloud with limit is an amazing thing, even when the opponents are not in kill percent, because you get stat boost, and then you also get a saving grace when you're off stage.
Absolutely. There's just a lot going on there nonetheless, but regardless of how well Cineboo plays, obviously we know that he's going to bring a lot of stylized aggression into the match. You know, he's going to pick his opportunities to capitalize every time. You know, as we've seen in the past, Cineboo will slow a match down if he has to. But we cannot forget about balance, and that's exactly what I was getting to, man. If they cannot figure out a way to nullify Balance's gameplay, it's going to be a bad day for the red team.
And killing his teammate, but woo, not too bad because I mean, these guys are still up in the stocks. WiiU, I mean, you don't care if WiiU has damage.
No.
WiiU with damage is cool.
That's okay. Okay, Tatsu almost stage spiking Cineboo there. Cineboo making it back. Nice, giving himself some room there with the regular cross slash that time, but he's looking for that limit. Woo. I know it's almost online.
Great punish there with the forward there. Cine throwing out a blade beam there. Not too sure.
Yeah, a little preemptively.
That was purposeful. And, man, he almost charged a full limit over there. Greninja is such an elusive character that he did not need to provide any coverage there.
No, absolutely not. Nice. Up air right to the reverse hitbox of the Nair. Cineboo's off stage, but Balance is sent into another realm.
Okay, getting rid of Balance. This match is so close. Up tilt's on the ledge. Not letting him get up for free.
Nice forward air right on shield. Shinjobi just completely maneuvering out of that situation.
Patience is the key versus Cloud.
Yeah, especially Greninja, man, because Cloud screws Greninja up.
Ooh. Oh! Oh! No! Okay. Gosh, spikes for days. He said, bro, we going to return that favor.
Right, return to sender, and that was a very unfortunate spot. Again, like we've seen in the previous set, Shinjobi going off stage for capitalization, missing, and then getting punished on the recovery.
So right there, what we saw was Shinjobi getting a punish on Cineboo because Cineboo was trying to punish what he believed was Scorpio going to go for it down into probably a forward air or an up air, but he opted not to.
Easily. There's a shore you, but that was not enough to kill there that time.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think it was a sour. Oh!
Oh, gosh. All right, so Balance almost joined him in the blast zone.
Shinjobi, fantastic Greninja gameplay. Shadow sneaking right out of the crumple. I like it. There's a, oh, nice. Oh, no pivot grab for you. Limit online, and then, no,
up tilt.
Heavy
okay,
up
it was
tilt.
a heavy up tilt. I feel you.
Range is 1 fist short.
That was crazy.
Yeah, some pretty crazy spikes there. A lot of early kills. Definitely something you expect to see from a team that is composed of Cloud and WiiU.
Yeah.
Two of the best of the punished characters in the game.
No, not even just punished, just characters in general.
Right.
Two of the best characters in the game, free. And so, with that being said, you know, when you put them both together, obviously they're gonna be a juggernaut force in this match. But their biggest flaw is their offstage gameplay, and we didn't quite see the Shinjobi capitalization off stage like we've seen in the past. You know, he kind of got bodied out there.
Yeah, we saw that spike. Okay, so looks like red team wants to go to Final Destination. Woo! Final Destination. I really like this pick when you're going against the Ryu. Biggest reason is a Ryu that's very Shuri happy is not going to have a platform to land on if he whips him. So you know he is landing on the ground, and that makes it very easy to be punished. So Balance has to pick and choose the Shuris more in this match.
Absolutely. He can't just throw him out willy-nilly. I want to touch on something I just seen there with Sinibu. He tried to maneuver around both pieces of Robin's up special and ended up killing himself by going too low. I believe it's only one that spikes. Now, if he would have got hit by both of them, I think he would have been in a safe position because he saved his jump.
Yeah.
But that was not very Sinibu-like.
I mean, he's seen it happen so many times today.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I mean, you just get nervous.
True.
He got shook.
Maybe. It's a Sinibu we're talking about.
Ooh.
Does Sinibu get nervous?
Up special.
I don't know if I've ever seen Sinibu tell me, like, hey, I'm nervous. I don't think I've ever heard that.
The jabs there. Trying to get the follow-up with the forward air. Oh my gosh, Sinibu having a little bit of issues there landing. Finally getting his footing back. Unsafe dash attack, orange shield is going to get him off stage. And it looks like right now, both of green team just cannot keep their feet on the ground.
Absolutely, but neither can my man Scorpio. That short hop forward air being enough to send him clear into the blast zone. For him to lose that stock. Yes. Limit neutral special, taking out Greninja as well, too.
Oh, and right there, Balance had an opportunity to get a dash attack or, I mean, just anything, but he chose to focus in. I'm not too sure I agree with the decision-making there. With Scorpio being at such a low percent, he wasn't going to be able to get anything kill-wise. He should have just got that damage.
Oh, no.
My gosh.
And Ryu kind of getting boxed up, getting a little taste of his own medicine. You're not the only one that knows how to fight up close and personal.
On that damage.
Definitely. Up throw. Okay, I think he tried to get the fastball up there.
Oh, somebody help Greninja.
Nope, not that time, man. Shadow Sneak comes out and saves his hide.
All right, red team retreating, trying to recollect themselves. Scorpio getting that projectile charge. Cinny is hoping to get something. And as I said at the beginning of the match, you have to be careful with those Shuris. You do not have the platform mix-up. Choosing to land on the platform or falling through it. You just got to land on the ground.
You just don't have platform luxury in general. Platforms are a luxury more times than not, and Ryu just does not have that.
Oh, no!
My, and then gets hydro pumped.
Water is also a luxury in life.
This ain't Street Fighter, man.
Ooh, all right. Footstool not able to get anything after it, though.
Okay,
See,
up tilt.
He's not going to go down without a fight. Get up attack there. Get up attack is probably the least used option, so probably a definite surprise there.
Well, I think he threw it out because there's no way that both people on the opposing side are going to go for a shield punish. So you figure one of them was going to get hit by it. Oh, nice. Auto cancel back here. There's a down smash.
Gets Robin off stage. Oh my gosh.
God damn.
They just tossed him. Tossed into a dare. Something you don't want to do.
That was a very interesting finish because I expected like an air dodge bait right into it, but he just said, you know what?
We're going to have to give it to you, man.
Every time.
Is Sinibu feeling his face? Looks like he just freshly shaved today.
Shout out to my man Sinibu. Sinibu baby face, man.
That lovely sweater there. Probably provided by mother.
You know a lot about having to be baby face. I guess. Not trying to join that club, man.
All right, so taking it back here to Final Destination. I'm really questioning green team's decision making and going back to Final Destination. I mean, just really for that, the reason that I saw Balance get punished for in that last match is that he cannot do Shuri safely on Final Destination.
Yeah, during points and times of that last match, it just became a slugfest. There wasn't really a lot of like team synergy. Yeah. There really wasn't a lot of follow-ups. It was literally like I just killed Cloud, then I just killed Greninja, then it just kind of like domino affected.
Like, I want to kill you right now.
Yeah, absolutely. But maybe there's something that the green team knows that we don't. I think on paper, you know, Cloud wants a stage with platforms. Oh, nice. The maneuverability there with the up special.
All right, and Balance coming over for the save. Cine did not have it. Oh, my God.
That patience.
Yeah, he's spiking Greninja.
That
not
patience.
letting him get back onto the stage. We saw that in the first game that they won, and we see that here now in a game that they are leading.
And I can definitely tell Balance is getting a little frustrated with Shinjobi. Not being able to Shoryu him is being, I don't know, maybe it's, I guess, getting under his skin because if you look at it, you know, Robin is a character that Ryu can struggle with in doubles. He can't get to him. So he's like, well, if I can't show you this one and I can't show you the other one, what am I really doing here?
What am I here for?
What am I here for?
Balance has been really using focus attack in a very efficient manner in this match. I've seen him come up from the stage and actually be saved from Greninja's up smash using focus. Ooh, all right, gets him off stage. Right now they're going to try to deal with Cine. Okay, no, he's going to go off for the edge guard.
They try to go for a Tatsu back onto stage there.
Ooh, was it worth it there? Well, he did hit both of the opponents.
I'm the one that feels like Ryu has to like overcommit when he throws out aerials. Like that's a pretty huge commitment.
That was very sad to see there. Scorpio losing his stock from his teammate.
Alrighty, right now, both sides relatively even here.
Oh yes.
These guys are neck and neck.
Ooh, crumbling his teammate. Luckily for him, Cloud not getting punished there. Cinebu coming in with the cross slash.
When the red team goes out of sync, they still do pretty well. You know, Robin pretty much stays in one spot, and they do a solid job at, you know, basically knowing where each other are. But
and then Greninja can fend for himself.
Yeah, but when the green team is out of sync, I mean, they're tacking on a lot of just useless percentage to each other. But nonetheless, Cinebu gets Scorpio off stage. Back row. What's Balance able to do here? Tatsu's back, and it looks like Scorpio kind of shifts gears.
Team combos here, making it really hard for Cinebu to land. He has not seen the ground in some years. What is neutral?
It's been 84 years since I've seen the ground.
Once again, another punish. Trying to Shuri and just lands right on the ground. Luckily for him, he did not die from it. Oh no!
Nice. The forward tilt, breaking up all that crumple business. But
none of
again,
that fancy stuff here.
No sir. Again, gets another one, but runs right into the face of danger. Nonetheless, the forward throw right into the up air, taking out my man Balance. And Cinebu left to fend for himself. I don't expect to see a share stack situation. That's going to do it.
All right. I do feel in a 2v1 situation that Cloud is a very strong character. He has that sword. Makes it hard for people to get in.
Yeah.
And he also has that X factor of the limit. Greninja could be in death percent if Cine is able to find a way to charge that limit. Or, I mean, he could be a man about it and just let it build up naturally.
Auto cancel back airs right now.
Ooh, okay.
Starting to come out and show their ugly head. Cinebu in a pretty bad position. He's looking to get this limit charge before he gets this stock taken. There it is. Dash attacks enough to do it. Hydro pump off the mark and even maneuvers right into the arc fire.
The red team forcing him to use his recovery. Sadly for Cine, ooh, that up air is going to kill. But I think when Cine realized that he was used to use the limit climb hazard, that he was like, yeah, it's over now.
It's done. I'm dead meat. I'm dead meat. That was a very, very interesting finish there. That's for sure. You know, Cinebu definitely maneuvered very proficiently in that 2v1. You know, he got in and out when he needed to, but it's just what Greninja brings to the table. The fact that he's able to kind of not just tack on minuscule percentage, but break things up.
Yeah.
You know, he was able to catch a lot of Cinebu spot dodges with just jab or forward tilt, and that was enough to get him grabbed.
Okay, so we're going game number 4 here, Town and City. I definitely like this match. I like this stage a lot better for the green team.
Yeah, free.
I mean, Ryu's going to kill it earlier with Shuri. You know, Cloud's going to have a fun time, you know, knocking people around with the up airs. Red team is definitely going to lose some of the footstooling that Greninja likes to do. When those platforms are there, that will get in the way. But then also, Scorpio is going to benefit from checkmate as well, killing 10% earlier. And as we talked about, killing earlier, Ryu barely had any damage.
I will say, I like to see more utilization of up air from Sm4sh. Obviously, when we went to FD the last match, we couldn't get a lot of that. Here, though, different story. Like I said, we got some platforms to work with. We can mix things up, but I tell you what isn't a mix-up. That down throw up air, man, that hurts the same every time.
Bruh.
Okay, doesn't quite get the buy one, get one free.
You got to put that on layaway, man.
Yeah.
Oh, and that is going to be a dead Ryu. Definitely something you got to get rid of. On Town and City, you have to get rid of Ryu as quickly as possible. I mean, Rage Ryu on Town and City is, I mean, you got to ban that.
Free. I don't even want to see it versus Ryu.
Scorpio, you're trying to get all those back airs there. I feel you.
Nice. A lot of short hop forwarders keeping the opposing side out. And I was almost going to say, you know, Ryu was looking pretty like irrelevant in these last few doubles matches, but here, Bounce is starting to come alive, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Definitely showing what he can do here on Town and City. Shuri taking another stock, getting rid of that Robin. Ooh. He's just going to focus through that.
Yeah, he ate that for lunch. Delicious. Nice short hop forward there. The pivot back throw.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he went for
regular
short.
He hit everybody.
Right, so I'm going for damage this time, not stock.
Oh, gosh. Okay, so it took out balance, but it did not take out his teammate. Great awareness, realizing who was going to die. He's going to hit both characters. Neither one of them dying puts them both in a very sticky situation off stage, but they're both going to make it back on safely.
Yeah, they both make it back safe and sound relatively. Now Ryu bounced in at a very wonderful 13% while Greninja gets sent sky high. Yeah. And just like that, that green team has that strong lead.
And there was nothing that Robin could do. Robin, just not being the most mobile character in the game, having one of the slowest run speeds in the game, there was no way that he was going to be able to get around Ryu and get over and save his teammate in time.
Not at all. Back throw. Okay, forward air that time. I actually wanted to see up air. Nonetheless, the Thunder there keeps Sm4sh backed into a corner. And I like what Greninja was doing, kind of just jumping in the face of Sm4sh, letting them know, hey, I'm guarding all of this over here.
Red team has to be very aware of the percentages right now. Ryu with 121 damage on his last stock. Woo!
Worth it.
And he got rid of him. Yes, that was very much worth it, because you had to get rid of Ryu right there, because Robin was going to die if Robin did anything on shield there. Ooh, all right, he's going to stay away from the Frog. The Frog is not going to die yet. They definitely want to try and get rid of this Robin right now.
Yeah, you got to get rid of him, but as we see, Bounce is starting to approach, you know, some very comfortable percentages for himself, which means that Rage is going to play a heavy factor into a lot of his kills. Okay,
oh,
try.
No. Topsy's off stage,
out,
and then tried to focus himself back to the stage, but sadly, he was just a little bit too far to make it back.
That was interesting.
Yeah, and that is going to be the end of 623 Cloud's journey here in bracket.
That was very interesting to see.
Yeah.
He kind of just went for it all there with that tattoo. Even if it landed, he still wouldn't have had, like, I mean, he still would have died.
Yeah.
You know, like, maybe it was just kind of like
misinput. I mean, you are Ryu.
I mean, I don't know. You don't really miss input Tatsu, though. I mean, I could see, like, maybe Shoryu and you get a Hadouken. But Tatsu, though, like, you knew what you were doing with Tatsu. I don't know. Regardless, fantastic sets here at Multiverse Hopping in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm Rod the Dutch. I'm accompanied by my good friend, that one Black Kid, all the way here from Nebraska. And we are on the ones and twos looking to wrap up top 8 doubles. We got 8-Bit Man and Daff getting ready to sit back down on the main stage. I'm excited to see who their opponents are going to be, because like we talked about, this state is known for doubles, and they bring the heat every match.
And then I think we might have Swag and Yeti heading back onto the main stage.
Yeah.
I do believe definitely going to be a very interesting match to watch. I mean, projectiles for days.
Projectiles for
days. There's going to be so much. Yeah, there's going to be so much going on. Like you can't say everything that's going on. There are going to be people dying, and you don't know what's going to happen, dude.
Seriously. Free.
Like, oh, you lost a stock? How? Woo!